Hello. So here is my part of the Rube Goldberg machine and my steps. This right here you could call step one, and this whole ramp process you could call step two. So as you can see, this track here is going to be where the marble from the previous step would come in. Here it would knock over this set of dominoes, and it would knock over these here, which is holding up this wooden block that would allow this I don't really know what you would call this, but this pair of there's two magnets here and it's holding it in place. And this would move and it would slide down and hit these dominoes here. As you can see, this popsicle stick is holding up the ping pong ball from sliding down the ramp, and it would then knock that over, and the ball would be cleared to roll down the track. It would be stopped by this playing card here, which is being held up by these two dominoes down here. But as you can see, the domino track moves over here and it would knock these over. The card would fall, the ball would roll down the track, and it would hit the marble, and the marble would go to the next step. Kind of ran out of table room, but you could just imagine the next step would be here. So some problems that I ran, the first failure, I guess, that I ran into was involving this step here. Originally, this was supposed to be a popsicle stick holding that in place. However, this is just too heavy and too steep of a slope for a popsicle stick resting on top of a domino to hold in place. So I substituted that out and placed a heavier item, such as this one block, and it worked a lot better through that. Second failure that I ran into was this part of the ramp here. Originally, it was way too steep, and it took quite a while to get it to be the correct steepness so that the popsicle stick would actually hold the ball in place. And another way I solved this failure is basically I substituted the marble out for a ping pong ball, since ping pong ball was a lot lighter, and it wouldn't. So that combined with the less steep of an incline allowed it to be held in place. So, thank you very much, and we'll see how this works.